I'm Gary Libertor. Meteorologist Hannah Evans, as you just heard her, is in to start us off this morning, and we are looking at warmer than temperatures that we've been seeing, right, today?
Yes, we are going to be seeing temperatures around freezing, so we will be in the lower to mid 30s, which is a lot warmer than what we have been used to, you know.
Yeah, good for us.
Good for us.
Warming up.
Yes, so let's take a look at our temperatures here this morning. We are ranging around 0. We have 3 below in Inlet, 7 degrees above in Westmoreland. We are also dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and they're looking to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. And we also are going to be above freezing for both of these days before a wintry mix and some snow does come into the area for Thursday and Friday. After this, we are going to be seeing colder weather to follow into the weekend. So here's our snowfall forecast. This is just for Thursday. We are going to be getting more snow on Friday, but haven't got that far into making it yet. But expect around 5 to 9 inches if you live in the Mohawk Valley and north, and 3 to 5 inches down south. Down south, we are going to be seeing more of a wintry mix rather than some snow. That is why there is going to be less accumulation there. Before the rest of today, we are going to be dry. We do have highs in the mid-30s, and it is going to be a little breezy outside. And then we'll be talking a little bit more about what to expect on Thursday and Friday coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Anna, thanks. It's only the first day of February.
Work's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up with partly cloudy skies this morning, but it is still a little bit cold outside with our temperatures below 0 and in the single digits. Let's take a look now at the CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing partly cloudy skies once again, and it is a pretty cold morning to start, but we will see temperatures in the mid-30s today. Let's take a look now at our radar and satellite. We are dry with little to no cloud cover in our area due to this high pressure system that is just to the south of us. We are looking to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. But we are starting out pretty chilly. Our temperatures are kind of ranging some below 0 and some above. We have 6 degrees in Big Moose, 3 below in Inlet, and then we also have 1 below in Dowdgeville and in Little Falls this morning. If we do go down to the south, we are still looking at temperatures some above, some below. We have 4 degrees in Skanevis and 2 below 0 in Hamilton. Now, we are going to be dry for today and tomorrow and pretty warm, but as we get into Thursday and Friday, we are seeing a chance of a wintry mix and some snowfall to come into the area. So here is a look at the snowfall forecast for Thursday. It looks like the heaviest of snow, around 5 to 9 inches, is going to fall in the Mohawk Valley and just west of the Mohawk Valley and up north. Now, for the southern valleys and south of the Mohawk Valley, looking more like 3 to 5 inches of snow accumulation. Then further down south in the Onondaga area, that is where we're looking to see the mixed precipitation and the ice. So the National Weather Service has put out a winter storm watch. This doesn't go into effect until Thursday morning, and it does last into Friday afternoon due to tricky travel and these hazardous weather conditions. We have also put out a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to the potential of widespread snow. Could be some sleet mixed in there, freezing rain, and or just regular rain. Tricky travel is possible, and then we also have that winter storm watch now in effect. So let's look at it on our skycast. We are seeing mostly sunny skies today with the high in the mid-30s, so it is going to feel pretty good outside today. Make sure you go outside and enjoy it. Overnight tonight's not getting as cold. Our lows are just in the 20s with mostly cloudy skies. Now for tomorrow, we will see highs in the low 40s. It is going to feel very warm for tomorrow. But tomorrow night into Thursday is where we first start to see some mixed precipitation come in. And for the day on Thursday, some snow. And then as we can see down in the Onondaga area, that is where we're going to be seeing some freezing rain and some ice, and just below that it is just regular rain. So we are going to be dealing with widespread snow on Thursday, and this is going to go into Friday morning. But for today, we are dry. We do have highs in the mid-30s, and it is going to be a little bit breezy outside. Overnight tonight's not getting as cold with our lows just in the lower 20s. So we are going to be even warmer tomorrow with the high in the low 40s. Once again, Thursday is our Storm Tracker 2 alert day due to the possibility of mixed precipitation and heavy snowfall. That snow does linger into Friday morning. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Rome police have released the name of the man killed in a...
We're saying good morning to Marcy and all of the greater Utica region. We are remaining dry for today and for tomorrow. There's no chance of snow or no chance of rain in the area. It is going to be pretty warm tomorrow as well. We are looking at highs in the low 40s. But as we get into tomorrow late night into early Thursday, the chance of snow does go up to likely. We are going to be seeing some snow on Thursday. The models are still in disagreement. This is the one model. It is showing all snow in our area, but this other model is showing that we could be seeing some rain and some mixed precipitation as well. So just keep that in mind. It could be a wintry mix, which is causing for even more tricky travel conditions. So here's our snowfall forecast. This is for Thursday only. We are going to be seeing some more snow into Friday morning, but this is just for Thursday. Looking at about 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and up north, and 3 to 5 inches down south, because that's where it looks like we could be seeing some freezing rain and just regular rain. I'll have a look at your commute forecast for today coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. February is National February 1st. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now. And Hannah, obviously today a nice dry day, but there is a look ahead to some snow that a lot of people are already talking about.
Yes, so we are going to be dry today and tomorrow. We are going to be pretty warm, above freezing for both days. But as we get into Thursday and Friday, we are looking at some snow and a wintry mix possible.
Yeah, and several inches too, huh?
Yes, and a couple of inches are expected. So let's take a look now at the temperatures this morning. We do have a cold start with some temperatures below zero and some above, but we are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. They're looking to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. We are also going to be above freezing today and tomorrow. Our high today in the mid-30s, tomorrow in the low 40s. We are expecting a wintry mix to come into the area Wednesday night into Thursday, and with some heavy snow for Thursday and Friday. We are also going to be seeing colder weather to follow for the weekend. So here's the snowfall forecast for Thursday only. We did not get to Friday yet, so this is just Thursday. 5 to 9 inches expected in the Mohawk Valley and north, and 3 to 5 inches for the southern valleys, because down south is where we are going to be seeing the most amount of mixed precipitation, some freezing rain, and even just some regular rain. Before the rest of today, we will see highs in the mid-30s. It is going to be a bit breezy but sunny, and I will be talking a little bit more about the system coming in on Thursday and Friday coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. From a story we were first to bring.
Dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up this morning with mostly clear skies, and it is pretty cold outside with our temperatures ranging in the single digits. Let's take a look now at the CAPV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. So a clear, cold start to the morning, but we are going to be warming up quite a bit today with highs reaching the mid-30s. Now on our radar and satellite, we are seeing little to no cloud cover, and it is dry in our area. This is due to this high pressure system that is just to the south of us. This is allowing us to remain dry for today and for tomorrow with little cloud cover expected. Now here are our temperatures this morning. We are looking at some areas still below zero and some areas just in the single digits. We have 2 below zero in Inlet, 1 below zero in Dowdgeville, and 7 degrees in Rome and Westmoreland. If we do go down to the south, still ranging below zero and in the single digits, with 4 degrees in Skenevis and 4 below zero in Sherburne. So it is a pretty chilly start to the morning, but we will be rising above freezing today. We are also going to be above freezing tomorrow as our high reaches the low 40s. Now, tomorrow night into Thursday and Friday, we are expecting some snow. So this is just the snow for Thursday. The models for Friday did not come out yet, but it is looking like we are going to get around 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and up north, and 3 to 5 inches for the southern valley. So just keep that in mind. There is also going to be a wintry mix going on Wednesday night into Thursday, and then for the day on Thursday, that wintry mix remaining in the area down south. So that's why they are getting less snowfall accumulation. So the National Weather Service did also put out a winter storm watch. This goes into effect Thursday morning and lasts until Friday afternoon. We are looking to get some snow accumulation Thursday throughout the day and Friday morning. So we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday. We are going to be seeing widespread snow, also a wintry mix with some freezing rain, sleet, and or just this regular rain. So this can cause tricky travel conditions, and once again, there's now a winter storm watch in effect. So we are mostly clear this morning with our temperatures still kind of low in the single digits, but we will rise to the mid-30s for the high temperature today. Overnight tonight, we will see an increase in clouds, allowing for the low temperatures to be pretty warm, just in the low 20s. Now, as we get into tomorrow, it is going to be pretty warm with highs in the low 40s and mostly cloudy conditions. Now, Wednesday night is when we are going to start seeing some wintry mix and some snow. So there is a little bit of a wintry mix to our west and some snowfall coming into the area. Now on Thursday, we are going to be seeing mostly snow with that wintry mix more down south. If you see that pink down there, that is down south. So we are going to be seeing some snowfall, some freezing rain for the day on Thursday, changing over to all snow for Friday. Now for today, we are seeing highs in the mid-30s. We will be seeing partly sunny skies and breezy conditions. It will see increasing clouds overnight with lows just in the lower 20s. So it is going to be even warmer tomorrow with a high in the low 40s. That Storm Tracker 2 alert day has been issued for Thursday due to wintry mix and heavy snow following Friday morning. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Is the worst of this.
Welcome back. We are going to be pretty warm today with our high in the mid-30s, and look at tomorrow. We are going to be seeing highs in the low 40s, so feeling a lot warmer tomorrow. As we get into Thursday, we have a high just around freezing. That is why we're going to be seeing a chance for that wintry mix to come in. And on Friday, we are dropping to the 20s, so that's why it will be more snow rather than wintry mix. We are also going to remain colder for the weekend. So here's a chance of snow accumulation. This is for Thursday. Looks like all of us are going to be kind of more into the most likely category, and then for Friday, Mohawk Valley and the North Country most likely going to get some snow accumulation for Friday. So as you're grabbing your coffee this morning, it is still a pretty cold outside. We're looking at temperatures in the single digits and some still below zero. So I would be grabbing the extra large, but it is going to warm up quite quickly today. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Los Angeles Convention Tuesday, February 1st. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us all plan our Tuesday. And we are looking at warmer than we've seen, at least, right?
Yes, so we are starting out pretty cold this morning, but today we are going to be seeing high temperatures in the mid-30s and then even the low 40s tomorrow.
Wow.
So it's going to feel a lot better.
Before we get that snow.
Yes, before we get the snow coming in Thursday. Let's take a look now at the temperatures this morning. We are looking at some areas still below zero. We have 3 below in Inlet, and some areas above zero, 6 degrees in Westmoreland. We are also dry on the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and are looking to remain dry for today and tomorrow. We are also going to be above freezing for today and tomorrow before that wintry mix does come into the area Thursday and Friday. After that, there is colder weather ahead, especially for the weekend. So here's an update on the snowfall forecast. This is just for Thursday. We are going to be seeing more snow into Friday morning, but this is just for Thursday. 5 to 9 inches for Mohawk Valley and North Country, and 3 to 5 inches for the southern valleys, because down south is where we are going to be seeing more of that wintry mix and that freezing rain. But for the rest of today, we will remain dry, partly cloudy with breezy conditions and a high in the mid-30s. And I will be talking a little bit more about Thursday and Friday coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. It's only the first day of
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up to mostly clear skies this morning, but it is still pretty cold outside with our temperatures ranging around zero. Let's take a look now at the Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Once again, mostly clear skies this morning, very cold to start, but we will be warming up to the mid-30s for the high temperature today. Let's take a look at our radar and satellite. We are seeing little to no cloud cover in our area, as well as dry conditions. This is due to this high pressure system that is just to the south of us, allowing for us to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. We did get some Skywatcher reports this morning. We are ranging some areas below zero, some above. We have 1 below zero in Old Forge, 6 below zero in Inlet and in Westdale, and 7 7 degrees in Glenmore. If we do go down to the south, same thing going on. We have 2 below 0 in Cooperstown, 4 below 0 in Evanston, and 1 above 0 in Milford this morning. It is going to warm up today to the mid-30s and to the low 40s for tomorrow, remaining dry. But as we get into tomorrow overnight into Thursday, we are going to be looking at some snowfall to come into the area, as well as a wintry mix. So here is some of the snowfall models so far. If you do live in the Mohawk Valley and above, about 5 to 9 inches can be expected just on Thursday alone, and below down into the southern valleys, 3 to 5 inches. The more wintry mix we are going to be seeing is down in the southern valleys, where the Mohawk Valley and the North Country do look to get most of the snow accumulation. Now, because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch. This goes into effect Thursday morning and does last into Friday afternoon. So we are going to be seeing some snow Thursday and Friday morning. So it is going to be kind of like a 2-day event, so just keep that in mind. We did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to the potential of widespread snow as well as a wintry mix. So this can cause some tricky travel issues, especially with that wintry mix in there. And once again, that winter storm watch is in effect for Thursday to Friday afternoon. But we are going to be dry today and mostly sunny with highs in the mid-30s. It is going to feel pretty warm outside today. Overnight tonight, remaining pretty warm. Our lows only drop into the low 20s as we see an increase in clouds. We are warming up even more tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies and highs in the low 40s. Now, as we get into Wednesday evening into Thursday, we will start to see a wintry mix and some snowfall come into the area. As Thursday approaches, more snow in the Mohawk Valley and up north, with some wintry mix down in the Oneida area and down in the southern valleys, as we can see that pink there. We are also changing over to all snow going into Friday as that temperature drops. But for today, we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies, breezy conditions later on, and a high in the mid-30s. We will see an increase in clouds overnight, allowing for a low temperature to stay in the low 20s. It is going to be even warmer for tomorrow with the high in the low 40s. Once again, we do have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to that wintry mix and some heavy snowfall lingering into Friday as that temperature drops. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A long-time Central.
We're saying good morning to Marcy and all of the greater Utica region. We are going to be seeing dry conditions for today and for tomorrow. It is looking to remain dry and a lot warmer, temperatures above average in the mid-30s and low 40s tomorrow. But as we get into late tomorrow night into Thursday morning, the chance of snow does come into the area. We are most likely going to be seeing snow Thursday morning. There are still some disagreement in the models. This one model on the left shows us getting all snow in the area, but this other model does show some mixed precipitation and even some rain coming into the area. So it does look like it is going to be a mix. We are going to be seeing some mixed precipitation further down south and some snow for the Mohawk Valley and the North Country. So here's our updated snowfall forecast. This is just for Thursday. We are looking to get some snow Thursday and into Friday morning, but this is just for Thursday. We are looking at 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and the North Country, and 3 to 5 inches down south, because down south is where we are going to be seeing the most amount of mixed precipitation and even some rain coming into the area, especially in the Oneida area and thereon. So coming up, I will also take a look at your commute forecast just for today. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. On Monday, Notre Dame schools. It is Tuesday, February 1st. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist. Hannah Evans joining us now to help us plan our Tuesday ahead. And Hannah, it is going to be a warmer one than we've seen, right?
Yes, we are going to be seeing temperatures around and just above freezing for today. And then even tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures in the low 40s.
Wow.
Yes.
40s.
Yes, so it is going to feel a lot warmer today and tomorrow. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now. We are ranging kind of below 0 and just above. We have 4 below 0 in Inlet and 8 degrees above 0 in Westmoreland. We are also dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we look to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. We are also going to be above freezing for today and tomorrow before some wintry mix does come into the area Thursday and Friday. After these 2 days, colder weather is to follow, especially for the weekend. So here's the updated snowfall forecast. This is for Thursday only. We are going to be seeing some more snow Friday morning, but so far this is just for the day on Thursday. 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and up north, and 3 to 5 inches down south. There is less snow accumulation down south because that is where we are going to be seeing the most amount of wintry mix. Now for today, we will see highs in the mid-30s. We are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies and some breezy conditions outside. And we'll be talking a little bit more about Thursday and Friday coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Anna, thanks. From a story we were...
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up mostly clear this morning. We are seeing temperatures in the single digits, but we are looking to warm up later on. Let's take a look now at the CAV tower camera. Already seeing some beautiful colors right before the sun rises. It is before 7 a.m., so we are gaining daylight as the time progresses for the morning hours. Now on our radar and satellite, we are looking to remain dry and mostly sunny for this day. This is just due to high pressure in our area. We are also looking to remain dry for tomorrow, but we will be seeing mostly cloudy skies. Now here are some reports from our sky watchers this morning. We are looking at temperatures ranging some below zero, some above. We have 6 below zero in Inlet, 8 above zero in Yorkville, and 5 degrees in New Hartford. If we do go down to the south, same thing going on down there. We have 2 below in Cooperstown, 4 below in Evanston, and 1 above in Milford. So we are looking to rise today to the mid-30s, so it is going to be pretty warm outside, and to the low 40s for tomorrow. So make sure you enjoy the warm weather while we have it, because we are going to be seeing some snow and a wintry mix moving in Wednesday overnight into Thursday and remaining for Friday morning. So this is the snowfall just for Thursday. We are looking at about 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and up north, and 3 to 5 inches for most of the southern valleys. Down south, less accumulation is expected because that is where we will see the most amount of wintry mix and freezing rain come into the area. The National Weather Service has since issued a winter storm watch. This doesn't go into effect until Thursday morning, but it does last up until Friday afternoon due to a wintry mix and then heavy snowfall accumulation for the rest of the day on Thursday and for Friday morning. We also did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to that potential for widespread snow and the freezing rain and mix. So this is going to cause some tricky travel conditions, especially with that freezing rain. And once again, that winter storm watch has been issued. So we are mostly clear this morning, temperatures in the single digits, but we are going to warm up pretty quickly to the mid-30s for the high today. We will see an increase in clouds and remain mostly cloudy overnight with the low just in the lower 20s, so not getting that cold tonight. For tomorrow, it will remain mostly cloudy with highs in the low 40s, so it is going to be even warmer tomorrow. But as we get into tomorrow night into Thursday, we will start to see kind of a wintry mix and some snowfall come into the area, and then more like all snow for the day on Thursday. But if you do look down south near the Oneida area, looking like they could be seeing more rain and the wintry mix rather than snow altogether. This all changes over to snow for Friday as the temperature drops. Before today, we will see an increase in clouds, but we will see highs in the mid-30s and breezy conditions later on. Overnight tonight remaining pretty warm with our lows just in the low 20s and mostly cloudy skies. So it is going to remain mostly cloudy tomorrow, but it will be a lot warmer with highs in the low 40s. A Storm Tracker 2 alert day has been issued on Thursday due to the possibility of a wintry mix in the area. Heavy snow is also expected for Thursday into Friday morning as that temperature drops on Friday. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Is the worst of this wave of the corona...
Welcome back. We are going to be warmer today with our highs in the mid-30s, and tomorrow we do have a high in the low 40s. On Thursday, a high just around freezing. That is why we do have that chance of wintry mix in there. But as we get into Friday, it turns into all snow as our temperature does drop. So here's a chance of snow accumulation. This is just for Thursday, looking like all of us are going to be leaning towards the most likely category. And for Friday, the Mohawk Valley and up north in the most likely category to getting some snow on Friday. But as for today, we are going to be dry. It is pretty cold this morning with our temperatures in the single digits, warming up into the mid-30s by the afternoon, but I would still be grabbing the extra large coffee for this morning. I'll have a look at your day planner coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Los Angeles morning. It is 7 a.m. It is Tuesday, February 1st. I'm Gary Liberatore, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us all start our Tuesday with a look ahead at some warmer temperatures than we've been seeing in the past few days, right?
Yes, so we are starting out cold this morning, but we are going to reach kind of around and a little above freezing today, and then tomorrow in the low 40s.
Wow, almost spring, right?
Yes, almost spring. Let's take a look now at the bus stop forecast. Once again, a cold start this morning with our temperatures in the single digits, but by the afternoon, we will see temperatures in the mid-30s. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. But for today, we're going to be in the mid-30s, breezy conditions and partly cloudy skies. As we get into the overnight hours, we will see an increase in clouds with lows only in the lower 20s. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. It is only the first day of February, but we think it's time.
Welcome back. Here's a live look at our THU tower camera. Beautiful colors from the sunrise this morning. It is going mostly clear right now, going to be mostly sunny here this morning, so it should be a good sunrise. We are also dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we do look to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. So for today, we do have a high in the mid-30s. We will be seeing partly cloudy skies, but it is feeling a lot warmer today than it has been the past couple of days. Overnight tonight, our low only in the lower 20s, and it is going to be mostly cloudy. Now, I will be talking coming up a little bit more about the weather that is supposed to come in on Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks. After 1 year of military.
Welcome back. We are waking up a little bit chilly this morning with our temperatures still kind of in the single digits, but we are looking to warm up later on today. Let's take a look right now at the temperatures. We are seeing 7 degrees in Westmoreland, 2 below 0 in Hamilton and in Dowdesville. But once again, we are looking to warm up to the mid-30s. So we will remain above freezing for today and even warmer tomorrow with highs in the low 40s. We are expecting a wintry mix to move in Thursday and Friday with colder weather to follow this weekend. So here's a look at some of the models still in disagreement. The model on the left is showing more snow in all of our areas, and the model on the right is showing kind of more of a mixed precipitation event. So here's what we came up with the snowfall forecast. This is just for Thursday only. We are going to be seeing some snow showers heading into Friday morning, but this is just for Thursday. 5 to 9 inches expected for Mohawk Valley and up north, and 3 to 5 inches for down south. There is going to be less snow down south because that's where it looks like we will see the most amount of wintry mix. Now for the rest of today, we are looking at highs in the mid-30s, partly cloudy skies and breezy conditions. And coming up, I will once again talk a little bit more about this system coming in. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. From a story
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up with mostly sunny skies this morning, and it is still a bit cold outside with our temperatures in the single digits. Let's take a look now at the THU tower camera. Beautiful sunrise expected this morning because we are seeing mostly clear skies, and a big warm-up is in store today up into the mid-30s. Now, on our radar and satellite, we can see we are dry with little to no cloud cover in our area. This is due to this high pressure system that is just to the south of us, allowing for it to remain dry for today and for tomorrow. Some Skywatcher reports did come in this morning. Some areas are still below 0 and some just above. We have 6 below 0 in Inlet and in Westdale, 4 degrees above in Oppenheim, 8 degrees in Yorkville. If we do go down to the south, the same thing going down there. We have 2 below 0 in Cooperstown, 5 below 0 in Morris, and 1 degree above in Milford this morning. Now, we are going to remain dry today and tomorrow and getting a bit warmer as temperatures reach the low 40s tomorrow. But as we head into tomorrow night into Thursday, we are expecting some snowfall. So this is just for Thursday. We are expecting more snow for Friday morning, but this is just for Thursday. Looking at about 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and up north, and 3 to 5 for further down south. Less snow accumulation is expected down south because down south there is more of a chance for some wintry mix as well as freezing rain rather than it being all snow. Because of the chance of wintry mix and heavy snowfall, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch in effect for all of our area. This does go into effect Thursday morning up until Friday afternoon. And we also did issue a storm tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to widespread snow and mixed precipitation. This could cause some tricky travel conditions, and as well as that winter storm watch being in effect for Thursday to Friday afternoon. So we are going to be seeing some heavy snow on Thursday with some wintry mix down south and some heavy snow on Friday as all of our temperatures drop to 20 degrees on Friday. So let's look at everything on our skycast. We are seeing mostly clear conditions this morning with highs today reaching the mid-30s. We will see increasing clouds this afternoon into the evening, allowing for our temperature to stay pretty warm overnight. We were looking at lows just in the low 20s. Now for tomorrow, it is going to remain mostly cloudy with highs in the low 40s. So it is going to be pretty warm for tomorrow. So make sure you enjoy the warm, dry weather for today and tomorrow. Here is that snow coming in Wednesday night into Thursday. Some mixed precipitation is possible as well, especially down south near the Oneida area. This is all snow for Thursday and that mixed precipitation down south. It is looking to change over to all snow for Friday. Now for today, we do have a high in the mid-30s with breezy conditions. It gets pretty cold overnight with lows in the lower 20s. And we are having a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday.
And thank you for joining us. Milder temperatures today and even more milder tomorrow, but get ready for some snow. Not today, but Thursday night into Friday. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now with more on this bit of a roller coaster week.
I am tracking warmer temperatures for today and for tomorrow before a wintry mix does come in for the end of the week. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are remaining dry in the area. This is due to high pressure. We will be dry for today and for tomorrow. We are also going to be above freezing today and tomorrow. Our highs today in the mid-30s and tomorrow in the low 40s. A wintry mix does come into the area for Thursday and Friday with cooler weather to follow, especially for the weekend. So for today and tomorrow, we are remaining dry, and then we are looking at some snowfall to come in Thursday and Friday. So we are going to continue to keep an eye out on this. But so far, this is the snowfall forecast for Thursday only. We only have Thursday thus far for the Mohawk Valley and up north. 5 to 9 inches of snow can be expected, and down south 3 to 5 inches due to most of the wintry mix being further down south. Before the rest of the day, we will be seeing partly cloudy skies. Once again, highs are in the mid-30s, and I will be talking a little bit more about Thursday and Friday coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks to Floyd.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am tracking warmer temperatures for today and for tomorrow, as well as dry weather, so let's enjoy it while we have it. So we are going to be above freezing today and tomorrow, highs tomorrow in the low 40s. We are expecting a wintry mix and some snowfall to come in Thursday into Friday, and colder weather is going to follow this into the weekend. So let's take a look at the high temperatures for today. We are ranging around freezing, kind of into the mid-30s. We have 34 in Oneida, 33 in Utica, 32 degrees in Rome. If we do go down to the south, still ranging around freezing, we have 31 in Cooperstown and Richfield Springs and 30 degrees in Morris and in Hamilton. It is going to be pretty warm tomorrow as well. We are looking at high temperatures in the low 40s. That is way above average for this time of year. As we get into Thursday, the temperature does drop a little bit to just around freezing. That is why we are expecting more of a wintry mix to move in instead of all snow, because our temperatures are going to be so close to freezing. But as we head into Friday, that temperature drops and we will be seeing more snow Friday morning, and we will be dry this weekend, but a lot colder with highs in the teens and low 20s. So here's a look at the snowfall for Thursday. So far, we're looking at about 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and the North Country, and 3 to 5 inches further down south. So this is just for Thursday. The models for Friday did not come out yet, but the further down south you live, the more likely you will see a wintry mix rather than all snow in the area. So because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch. This goes into effect Thursday morning and lasts until Friday afternoon due to the possibility of that wintry mix and heavy snowfall accumulation. We also did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to the potential of widespread snow, sleet, freezing rain, and even just regular rain, especially down south. This can cause some travel issues, and then once again, that winter storm watch is in effect. So let's look at this on our skycast. We are seeing partly cloudy skies here this afternoon. afternoon and high temperatures in the lower to mid-30s. Overnight tonight, not getting as cold. We will be mostly cloudy with lows in the lower 20s. As we head into tomorrow, we will kind of remain mostly cloudy with highs in the low 40s. So it is going to be pretty warm for the day tomorrow. And here comes that snowfall overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Now for Thursday, it is looking like we are going to be getting mostly snow, but further down south, that mix does come in, the potential for freezing rain, sleet, and even just some regular rain. As we head into Friday, it will mostly be all snow because that temperature drops. But for today, we do have a high in the mid-30s. We are seeing some sunshine outside. Overnight tonight, not getting as cold. Our lows are only in the lower 20s. Now for your 7-day forecast, we are going to be even warmer as we get into tomorrow. A storm tracker 2 alert day has been issued on Thursday due to wintry mix and heavy snow following Friday morning. We do look to dry out for the weekend.
Hannah, thanks. In this half hour, once again, here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
I am tracking warmer temperatures for today and for tomorrow before a wintry mix does come in for the end of the week. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are remaining dry in the area. This is due to high pressure. We will be dry for today and for tomorrow. We are also going to be above freezing today and tomorrow. Our highs today in the mid-30s and tomorrow in the low 40s. A wintry mix does come into the area for Thursday and Friday with cooler weather to follow, especially for the weekend. So for today and tomorrow, we are remaining dry, and then we are looking at some snowfall to come in Thursday and Friday. So we are going to continue to keep an eye out on this. But so far, this is the snowfall forecast for Thursday only. We only have Thursday thus far. For the Mohawk Valley and up north, 5 to 9 inches of snow can be expected, and down south 3 to 5 inches due to most of the wintry mix being further down south. Before the rest of the day, we will be seeing partly cloudy skies. Once again, highs are in the mid-30s, and I will be talking a little bit more about Thursday and Friday coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Recent comments.
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am tracking warmer temperatures for today and for tomorrow, as well as dry weather, so let's enjoy it while we have it. So we are going to be above freezing today and tomorrow, highs tomorrow in the low 40s. We are expecting a wintry mix and some snowfall to come in Thursday into Friday, and colder weather is going to follow this into the weekend. So let's take a look at the high temperatures for today. We are ranging around freezing, kind of into the mid-30s. We have 34 in Oneida, 33 in Utica, 32 degrees in Rome. If we do go down to the south, still ranging around freezing, we have 31 in Cooperstown and Richfield Springs, and 30 degrees in Morris and in Hamilton. It is going to be pretty warm tomorrow as well. We are looking at high temperatures in the low 40s. That is way above average for this time of year. As we get into Thursday, the temperature does drop a little bit to just around freezing. That is why we are expecting more of a wintry mix to move in instead of all snow, because our temperatures are going to be so close to freezing. But as we head into Friday, that temperature drops and we will be seeing more snow Friday morning, and we will be dry this weekend, but a lot colder with highs in the teens and low 20s. So here's a look at the snowfall for Thursday. So far, we are looking at about 5 to 9 inches for the Mohawk Valley and the North Country, and 3 to 5 inches further down south. So this is just for Thursday. The models for Friday did not come out yet, but the further down south you live, the more likely you will see a wintry mix rather than all snow in the area. So because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch. This goes into effect Thursday morning and lasts until Friday afternoon due to the possibility of that wintry mix and heavy snowfall accumulation. We also did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to the potential of widespread snow, sleet, freezing rain, and even just regular rain, especially down south. This can cause some travel issues, and then once again, that winter storm watch is in effect. So let's look at this on our skycast. We are seeing partly cloudy skies here this afternoon. afternoon and high temperatures in the lower to mid-30s. Overnight tonight, not getting as cold. We will be mostly cloudy with lows in the lower 20s. As we head into tomorrow, we will kind of remain mostly cloudy with highs in the low 40s. So it is going to be pretty warm for the day tomorrow. And here comes that snowfall overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Now for Thursday, it is looking like we are going to be getting mostly snow, but further down south, that mix does come in, the potential for freezing rain, sleet, and even just some regular rain. As we head into Friday, it will mostly be all snow because that temperature drops. But for today, we do have a high in the mid-30s. We are seeing some sunshine outside. Overnight tonight, not getting as cold. Our lows are only in the lower 20s. Now for your 7-day forecast, we are going to be even warmer as we get into tomorrow. A Storm Tracker 2 alert day has been issued on Thursday due to wintry mix and heavy snow following Friday morning. We do look to dry out for the weekend.
Hannah, thanks. It's only the
home tonight. Bill, good evening.
Good evening, Kristen. Good evening, everyone. We've got a thaw coming tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be the warmest they've been in weeks, but what's to follow the thaw? Winter weather. In fact, we have a winter storm watch issued by the National Weather Service for all of central New York. This is for beginning Wednesday night, lasting through early Friday. I think the brunt of this is going to be with us Thursday night. We're talking mainly snow, some wintry mix. Again, we're going to get into the details here throughout the newscast, but again, until Wednesday night, things are looking pretty quiet. Live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. The weather looks pretty nice. Current temperature is 32 degrees. We did climb above freezing today for the first time in a while. It's dry, it's mild as we head into tomorrow. Again, temperatures at or above 40 degrees. Snow will begin as we head into tomorrow night around 11 p.m. and thereafter. Snow becomes steady throughout the day Thursday, but the heaviest snow looks to arrive Thursday night. That's the type of snow that's likely going to cause the most issues traveling-wise. And we're looking at mostly clear skies this evening, temperatures in the 20s. We are tracking this next weather system. We have alert days for Thursday and Friday because of that. We're also going to look at some of the latest snowfall maps for Thursday as well as for the total between Wednesday night and Friday as well. Back over to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. Sun and above freezing, don't spoil us today. Jay.
The U.S. New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. 3 days of sunshine in a row. The weather is going to be changing. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we're looking pretty mild. It's what happens Thursday and into Friday that we're going to be focusing this entire broadcast on tonight. Let's take a live look outside. Our Cavity Tower Cam is showing clear skies and some twilight. With clear skies in place, temperatures will be falling not quite as much as last night. We're looking at dry weather on Wednesday. We have 2 alert days for you on Thursday and Friday. You're going to see both days on the 7-day as red. Both days we're looking at some traveling issues. It's mainly Thursday evening, Thursday night, and early Friday morning that we're focused on here. That is when we're expecting the heaviest snowfall to move into our area. Looking at 1 inch per hour snowfall rates in that time frame and tricky travel. Again, this is not going to be from Wednesday evening all the way through Friday. It's going to be mainly Thursday night. We can see it, that chance of snow. Again, tonight we're dry, tomorrow we're dry. It's not until about 9, 10 o'clock Wednesday evening that the snow begins to arrive. And that snow will be around throughout Thursday, but again, it really ramps up Thursday night. Temperatures across the area, right around freezing. Dolgeville 31, Whitesboro 31, across southern valleys, Sherburne 32, Worcester 33, and Skeemus with 31. And pretty good weather if you're going to take the dog out for a walk this evening. I encourage you to do so because, again, the weather should be pretty good. Tonight's featured dog is Zoe. If you want to be part of this, head to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. Big picture shows pretty quiet weather for now. Our focus is what's to the left-hand side of your screen. That rain near Chicago is a very slow-moving cold front, and that will be bringing some snow to our area in a wintry mix tomorrow night and into Thursday. Now, I wanted to show you this snowfall map first. I want to emphasize something here. During the day Thursday, we're not expecting a whole lot of snow. It's going to be snowing Thursday, but the rates will be relatively light. And by Thursday evening, we're expecting about 3 to 6 inches. And so again, first part of this storm, really not much of a major event here. I think most traveling on Thursday will be okay. That's what happens Thursday night. that's going to, we'll see the height of that storm roll in. So again, we're dry here tonight. Temperatures tomorrow morning start out in the mid-20s. Temperatures will climb above freezing tomorrow afternoon, but we are dry. Some snow and rain break out Wednesday night. Temperatures will be right around freezing, if not above freezing. You can see that areas south and east see some rain through Thursday morning. This does turn over to snow throughout Thursday afternoon. Again, traveling during the day Thursday, okay. Thursday night, the storm really starts to crank up, and we're talking about snow throughout Thursday night and into Friday. The bulk of this snow falls Thursday night into early Friday, and when we add this up, so this is what falls from Wednesday evening all the way through noon Friday, a 36-hour event, expecting about a foot of snow for most areas. And as you head further south and east, there will be a little bit more mixing, so about 5 to 10 inches of snowfall for the I-88 corridor. Tonight, increasing clouds down to 23. Tomorrow, sunshine and mild. We are above freezing, but again, that doesn't last. Again, we'll be keeping an eye on this weather, this snow that is expected to fall heaviest Thursday night and into early Friday. And then it gets cold as we head into the weekend. Temperatures in the teens on Saturday and into the 20s again on Sunday. So again, some tricky travel expected, especially early Friday morning. Back over to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. I forgot all about your groundhog friend making an appearance tomorrow. Keep an eye on that.
The coast continues to dig out following the massive snowstorm. One New York nursing student is being credited with saving a man's life. He collapsed while clearing his driveway. Here's reporter Kristen Thorne.
Nursing student Haley Hickey was in the right place at the right time on Saturday night. She had just arrived at her friend's house in West Islip.
Her dad came running inside saying her neighbor collapsed, and I'm just thinking he might have fallen, like broken a hip or something. So then I ran outside and threw on my shoes, and then I'm thinking, okay, you're on the floor, so I checked for breathing and a pulse. He unfortunately didn't have anything.
Hickey began performing CPR right there in the driveway. 10 minutes later, Suffolk County police officers Terrence Slane and Tristan David arrived on scene. They all did CPR until EMTs came with an AED.
Eventually, they were able to get him into the ambulance and get a pulse.
The man is in critical condition at the hospital. 3 people died on Long Island on Saturday shoveling snow, 2 men in Syosset and 1 in Cutchogue. Dr. Evelina Graver says she treated 7 people this weekend at North Shore University Hospital who suffered massive heart attacks while shoveling. She says people should shovel in 15-minute increments.
Come in, take the clothes off, warm up, relax, right, and then go out. Make sure that you don't go out on a full stomach. That's another thing, right, because if you have a heavy meal and you have your heart working extra hard to really help out with the digestion, going outside and doing a significant strenuous event like shoveling could definitely be detrimental.
These are good things to keep in mind as some of us are still digging out, especially in the town of Islip where they got more than 2 feet of snow.
This is the parking side for this house. So I gotta do it because we have a lot of cars.
Yeah, we shoveled yesterday. We made a pass on the sidewalk and then the plow came back and just messed up the driveway. We shoveled this yesterday too, but round 2, it's okay.
Well, the American Heart Association's
Curtis for a first look at the forecast in this half hour. Good evening once again, Bill.
Good evening, everyone. We're tracking the traveling conditions here over the next couple of days. No issues tomorrow with dry weather, but if you're heading out Thursday, we're looking at a wintry mix, mostly rain and snow here, especially early Thursday. Traveling really goes downhill Thursday evening and Thursday night as a widespread heavy snowfall event is expected to take place across the region. This will be around Friday morning too. So again, Thursday night, Friday morning, most likely to have the highest impact on travel. And travel could be pretty tricky if this forecast comes together. We're thinking snowfall rates between Thursday evening through Friday morning will be over 1 inch per hour, and that's typical conditions to create very messy roadways, especially if it happens hour after hour, which we think it will. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It's clear. If you're heading out this evening, look up. The International Space Station flies by locally at 6:32. It's visible for 4 minutes, and this will make a pretty decent flyby. Not directly overhead, but it should be pretty bright. Again, 6:32 this evening. And we're looking at clear skies for that. Temperatures will be in the 20s. We are looking at snowfall as we head into Thursday and Friday, looking at the latest snowfall maps. And that's coming up. Back over to you.
We always laugh about the International Space Station and how much Bill loves it, but really, if you've never witnessed that, go outside and check it out.
and it's a night to do it.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are tracking our next winter weather event for Thursday and Friday, expecting to bring some heavy snowfall across the area, especially Thursday night. Let's take a live look outside our Cabby Tower cam. It is a lovely evening here in central New York. 3 days in a row with sunshine, and temperatures have been warming up ever since. We climbed above freezing today. We'll climb well above freezing heading into tomorrow. Thursday and Friday, Storm Tracker 2 alert days. Our concern here is what happens late Thursday night into early Friday as snowfall rates ramp up. Widespread tricky travel is expected. I think during the day Thursday, conditions aren't going to be too bad. But again, Thursday night is going to be a different story. Our sky watchers checking in this evening. Gray, 26 degrees. Paynes Hollow, 32. Clinton, 32 degrees. West Leiden with 29. Sequoia, 31. Cooperstown, 32. And Worcester Carroll checks in with 30 degrees. Helen and Cassville, 28 degrees. Temperatures will fall into the low 20s here heading into this evening and early tonight. Bigger picture shows to the west we go. This area of rain in Illinois and Indiana is the next weather maker. This is going to be a slow-moving cold front. It parks itself over the region Thursday. It produces some snowfall beginning Wednesday night. By Thursday evening, this is how much I think you're going to be pushing off your driveway. About 3 to 6 inches of snow for most areas. Again, not too impressive here. Again, the snow is going to be pretty light, at least on the front end. It's a different story, though, Thursday night. Let me walk you through it. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast for dry tonight. Temperatures in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, we're looking at dry weather. Sunshine early, followed by clouds. Temperatures will be climbing well above freezing into the upper 30s to near 40. Some light snow breaks out as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday. And you see a slow transition from some rain over to snow. This is the wintry mix that we were mentioning yesterday. Heading into Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening, we expect a transition over to snow. The snow becomes heavier Thursday night, and you can see temperatures continue to fall into the teens. And we're looking at snowfall into early Friday morning before the snow comes to an end Friday around noontime. This is the total snowfall. So when we start Wednesday evening and we end at noon Friday, this is the 36-hour total. 10 to 16 inches for most areas. We're continuing to watch the southern half of the area for any mixing issues, but at this point, it looks like it's going to be predominantly snow. Anything changes, we'll let you know. But again, most of this falls Thursday night and into early Friday. Increasing clouds tonight down to 23. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, a high of 43 degrees. Again, those alert days Thursday and Friday. Again, toughest time to travel Thursday night and into early Friday. It's cold over the weekend. Temperatures climb into the 20s early next week. And you can always take the weather on the go. Download our Storm Tracker 2 weather app. It's free and it's easy to follow along with the weather. We'll be right back.
Forecast, Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Yeah, we're tracking a mild day tomorrow, a mini thaw, but the weather is going to change abruptly. We're tracking some snow. Even a wintry mix as we head into Wednesday night, Thursday, with that snow ramping up Thursday night. Let's take a look at what we've got new from the National Weather Service. Winter storm watches issued earlier today. This includes the entire central New York region. This is for, again, Wednesday night through early Friday for the potential of snow and some heavy accumulations. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is quiet, it is dry, it is clear. Current temperature is 30 degrees. Our weather headlines, it stays dry, it's mild tomorrow. Snow begins after 11 p.m. tomorrow. It mixes with some sleet, even some rain, before it turns back over to snow Thursday. The snow becomes heaviest Thursday night, and I think that's where most of the traveling issues will be taking place Thursday night and into early Friday, as we're looking at snowfall rates in excess of 1 inch per hour. This evening, temperatures in the 20s. We are looking at the latest snowfall forecast as we head into the end of the week, and that's coming up. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. The FDA.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're tracking some wintry weather as we head into the end of the week, especially Thursday night, Friday. We're expecting some heavy snowfall. Let's take a live look outside. Our Cabby Tower cam is looking quiet, clear skies and light winds. The weather tomorrow looking pretty good, actually. Temperatures will be above freezing, a little mini thaw. We have Storm Tracker 2 alert days for Thursday and Friday, but the focus here is Thursday night and Friday morning. I'm expecting snowfall rates at about 1 inch per hour. That looks to be the trickiest travel. While we do expect some snow on Thursday during the day, the highest impact with travel looks to be overnight. And here's the timeline here. Wednesday, dry, no traveling issues. A mix of snow and rain Thursday morning. Relatively quiet Thursday during the early afternoon, and then the snow begins to pick up later in the day. Again, Thursday evening, Thursday night, Friday morning. That's when we're tracking the heaviest snow in our area. Our sky watchers temperatures made their way above freezing or close to freezing in a lot of areas. Middleville 32 degrees, Barneville 26, across southern valleys, Richfield 29, Whitesboro 33, Otago with 28. And temperatures will warm up even more so tomorrow as a south wind kicks in. But as we look at the bigger picture, the rain to the west is a cold front that will sweep into the region, and that brings us a wintry mix Wednesday night into Thursday. The front end of this storm really doesn't produce that much snowfall. Over a 24-hour period, we're only looking at about 3 to 6 inches of snow, so not really a major impact here. I think traveling will be okay during the day as temperatures will be near or above freezing. So what's the big fuss? Well, it's what happens tomorrow, heading into Thursday night. That's when the snow really starts to pick up. So as we look at our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, it's pretty quiet across the area overnight. Tomorrow, sunshine giving way to clouds. Temperatures will be above freezing. This wintry mix takes place Wednesday night, rain turning over to snow as we get into Thursday morning. And temperatures will be gradually cooling off throughout Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. Travel will become more tricky later in the day, but it's really Thursday night into early Friday that we're expecting the heaviest snowfall in our area. And snowing Friday morning, snow comes to an end. Totals with this entire event from Wednesday evening all the way through noon Friday, so this is about a 36-hour accumulation, 10 to 16 inches of snowfall. And again, I do stress that most of this falls Thursday night. We are keeping an eye south of the Mohawk Valley, seeing how far north that mixing layer gets. At this point, it looks like it'll be just to the south of our area, but it is something we need to continue to monitor, so there may be adjustments made to this map just depending on how that unfolds. We'll keep you posted. Tonight, increasing clouds, a low of 23. Tomorrow, sunshine giving way to clouds, temperatures in the low 40s. Again, alert days Thursday, Friday with, again, some tricky travel. The weather over the weekend looks pretty quiet. It's cold again Saturday. Temperatures in the teens, overnight lows below zero. We're into the upper 20s heading into early next week. You can take weather on the go. Download our Storm Tracker 2 weather app. It's free and it's easy to use. We'll be right back.
Forecast tonight. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
All right, Jason, we continue to track some winter weather for later this week, specifically Thursday night. That is the peak of some snowfall that we're going to be tracking. Let's take a look at winter storm watches issued by the National Weather Service. This is in effect for all of central New York from Wednesday night through Friday. Friday around noontime, again, for all of central New York, a long duration winter event is expected to take place. And we'll see a mix of rain and snow early before it turns over to all snow heading into Thursday. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. Our current temperature is 27 degrees. It's dry. It's mild. Tomorrow, temperatures will be above freezing. Snow begins to break out after 11 p.m. tomorrow. Actually, it mixes with rain, too. Throughout Wednesday night. Rain and snow early Thursday, turning over to all snow with the heaviest expected Thursday night into Friday. Tonight, increasing clouds, low temperatures in the low 20s. Again, we're taking a look at the latest snowfall map. Again, the highest, heaviest snowfall expected to take place Thursday night and into Friday. We'll have a look at that coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track pretty quiet weather for the short term. Tomorrow should be a pretty nice day. Looking at a thaw, a little mini thaw here before more snow arrives. Let's take a live look outside. This is our CAV tower cam. It's overlooking the city of Utica. It is a quiet and not as cold night. Tomorrow, again, pretty nice day. Thursday and Friday, we have Storm Tracker 2 alert days. For both of those days, you'll see red on the 7-day. This is to indicate the potential of tricky travel, specifically Thursday evening lasting into Friday morning, where we think snowfall rates could climb to as high as 1 inch per hour during Thursday night and into Friday, creating some widespread tricky travel. Traveling impacts over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, dry, no issues on the roadways. Should be okay Thursday morning too. We're actually thinking that a lot of areas will see some rain. Wintry mix Wednesday night into early Thursday, transitioning over to snow as colder air works in Thursday evening and especially early Friday. The radar and satellite image shows a cold front to the west. That is going to team up with low pressure to produce some snow and some rain across the region. Wanted to start out by showing you this snowfall map. This takes us through Thursday evening. I want to show you this because it shows you that the first half of the storm really doesn't perform. And for those of you that are looking specifically at snowfall, we're thinking just a couple of inches of snow over a 24-hour period. And again, this has to do with the fact that we think it's going to mix in with rain, at least initially. We can see it on our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Again, the weather stays dry tonight. Tomorrow, temperatures climb above freezing. We're into the upper 30s to low 40s in the afternoon. A mix of rain and snow takes place Wednesday night. And again, I think traveling shouldn't be too bad early Thursday. You can see that it's actually raining at Thursday morning on our Skycast, especially south and east of Utica. But this does turn over to snow Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening with some slippery spots. This is when we think the height of the storm takes place. It's going to be Thursday night and into Friday. And we're looking at widespread steady snowfall. So again, the bulk of this storm falls Thursday night. We're thinking totals between 10 to 16 inches. That includes what happens Wednesday night as well as Thursday. So if you're looking specifically for Thursday night, it would be about 6 to 10 inches of accumulation. So again, this is the total between Wednesday night and noon on Friday. And again, trickiest travel expected Thursday night. Tonight, low temperature of 23, increasing clouds. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 40s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, alert days for Thursday and Friday. Again, for some tricky travel Thursday night and into early Friday. The weather turns colder as we head into the weekend. Temperatures in the 20s as we head into early next week. You can take weather on the go. Download our WKTV Storm Tracker 2 weather app. We'll be right back.